Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be working on my 365 calendar pages. And what I've decided to do is make some collage pages, masterboards per se, and then cut them up into tags and go ahead and throw together some tags or journal cards with my 365s. So first off, I'll need to make some collage masterboards, and I just want to show you the kits that I ended up using to make these. So the first one is this one is from and I'll put links in the description if you want to find them. This first one is from J. Lee Lou. It's called Stars, Stripes, Dots, Circus Prints. It's just a bunch of random things. I thought this could even be fun to make washi strips out of. Lots of strips, kind of looks wooden, dots, spots. So fun, lots of pinks and blues. And there are a lot of the same colors that I find in my 365 journal pages right now, or not calendar pages right now. They seem to be a lot of still pastels, greens, pinks, blues, so I thought these would be fun for them. The next kit is this one. This is called Shabby Chic Bright Wooden. It is from the Wild Sunflower, and it again is similar, wooden stripes, some damasks, things like that, some floral on there, fun prints for that. There's a little bit darker, but it has a lot of the same tones in it for that. And then this third one is also from the Wild Sunflower. It is called Patchwork Quilt, and it was a bunch of pages that just had squares on it, so I thought that's perfect to cut down to do make scraps. It was a smaller version. So this is what I have left, but I have gone through and I've cut a ton up, and I can't even say how I cut them up. Cut them in halves and then cut them in half again, and cut them down even smaller. So I'm gonna mix and match them into collage pages. So let's get that out of the way. We have a scraper page and a glue stick, and that should cover it. Yeah. All right, so I am going to use these white sheets of paper. They are from, I did a alphabet glue book, and these were extra sheets in it. They come out of the book, and there's like a line that folds to come off, but I figured I'd cut that off anyway. But I'm going to use this because it's a nice thick-ish weight, and it won't cut in the book anymore because the book is done. All right, so all I think I'm going to do is just take these and just start laying them out like any org masterboard. And I will probably cut some down. Maybe I won't cut them all down. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do one on camera, and then I'm going to do a bunch more off camera. I'll probably film it and then throw a high-speed video in here just to show them being done, and then I'll come back and we'll cut them into smaller pieces. But you can see kind of why I like to do this, because even though this ended up being one sheet of paper, it looks like I put 4 down, which is kind of fun. Yeah, kind of makes it, I think, hopefully it's gonna make it go a little faster, because I'm not totally putting a bunch of papers down, but yet it's going to look like I am going to put a bunch of papers down. All right? And you can see that there's some interesting tones on some of these. Different colors. They're not all totally the same, which makes it fun. Yeah. I like doing masterboards. They're, I don't know, kind of relaxing to me. And a lot of people will be like, well, I just can't do it. I don't know how to. And I say just do some. Throw some paper on a, so, this I think I might end up cutting. We'll use only part of it. So we're going to go ahead and do it right there. And yeah, it's just scraps of paper. Now, I did specifically go out and buy these kits. I have been wanting to get them for a while. I've liked them. They've been in my thing, and So they're not specifically scraps. This is the first time I've ever gone out and bought a kit per se to make a masterboard. Usually I just take my, and I have a ton, I really probably should have just used those to make, what was that? Oh, that just fell. To make a masterboard, because I do have a ton of scraps, and I have done a lot of them that way too, but since I had a specific thought in mind for where these were going to go, I liked it. So, yeah, I think I'll just kind of vary which way the lines go, give it a little interest. So it might look a little busy when it first gets laid down, but again, if you've seen anybody do masterboards before, you know that we're going to cut them into smaller pieces, so it's not going to be as it won't look as bad, or not look as bad, it won't look as crowded as, I'll cut this one in half too, as it does now. Yeah, I'll put that there. Yeah, so this is, as you can see, this is going pretty quick using the bigger pieces. Oh, I want to put that over here. All right, let's swing this around this direction and see what we got. Now I'm just kind of rifling through my box here to see what I want to pick. There's just so many fun prints out there. Here's a couple of those. Maybe some. The other reason why I decided I really wanted to try this kit with it, because you can use smaller pieces, bigger pieces. Yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, let's see, where am I going to put you? I think I put you. You kind of match too much. Put you there. Now normally I don't really ink these. But I wasn't too fond of that tear line that was kind of white there, so put a little ink on the edge just to get rid of the extra white. Not a necessity, that is for sure. I know I randomly am putting this stuff in places, and like I was testing at other places, but that'll be fun to add, so maybe I'll do that one. This looks okay. And I like making a bunch of these masterboards at once, because then I can, after I cut them all up, I have a bounty of pre-made journal cards. Oh, okay, that did. Can I get you up? Nope, I'm gonna have to put something there. Maybe that's where that'll end up going. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, fill the rest of this out, and white from a miscut here. Yeah, I don't know if my setting was way off or what, but as you saw when I showed those pre-ones, there had quite a bit of white on there, but not sure if my printer was off or if that's the way the kit was meant to be bought, meant to print. But it works for what I needed to do. Now, if I wanted it for journal pages, it'd be a little bit small, but it could be worked around. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna add one of these just because it's kind of a, oh, mail truck. I hear that mail truck a mile away. Okay, and shouldn't put the glue that far. There we go. And that one strip. Just gonna edge that because there is a black line there from the digital. And I like that. I want to go the whole way. I think I do. Okay, now I do have these squares that might be fun just to put somewhere. Sometimes it's just okay to cover up a few of the edges that are glued down that look a little, I don't know what you want to call them, out of place. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add this last one and call this one done. All right, so I am going to put the video in after this of me making the rest of them. And then when you're done, these will be dry and hopefully flatter than they are, and you can cut them apart and make some beautiful cards. right, I am back. That was a quick, probably 30 seconds for you, and me about 2 hours. All right, so this is the one that I did on camera. I have gone through and trimmed it down so that I can go ahead and cut it down to journal size cards. And I'm going to show you how I cut it. Not that it's hard to cut, but here is the ones that you saw really quick in a bit of a slower mode. I really like this one. It's got some fun colors in there. Can't wait to cut these apart. They're always such a surprise when you cut them apart and see what the cards end up being and how they look. I usually love them. All right, and there's this one. Very cool. All right, and the last one. All right, so I'm gonna get my behemoth cutter out, and we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Now, all I'm doing right now is just trimming the edge down if it's overhanging a little bit, kind of just trying to straighten it out a bit, get the edge off. And that doesn't look too bad, but I'm still gonna edge it off, and then this one, that's not too far. Cut my little strips off. Okay. All right, so these managed to be, when all is said and done, I figured about just shy of 12 by 9. So what I was thinking about doing, and I'm going to do them all the same, is I'm going to cut them in half at about 4 and 1/2, and then I'm going to switch them this way and cut 3 and 1/2. No, 3, because it's 9. 3. 4 and 1/2 by 3, which I think that's a fine size for a journal card or a tag, etc. And we're going to do them all backwards because fun. And I think I'm just going to do all the 4 and 1/2s first, and then go back and do the 3s. Yeah, this is always the fun part. I love the surprise when they come out. So I ended up doing 6 masterboards. So if I can get 6, right? Yeah, I'll get 6 out of every one. So I'll have 36 blank, ready to be filled, ready to play with cards / tags, right? All right, 4 and 1/2. Now I definitely could cut these down to be different sizes, but oops, there we go. I really do like having them all about the same size. So I think I'm going to switch from my behemoth to my little guy, because I can do 3s on this, and I think it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to start with yeah, that'll work. And then 3. Yeah, those would be nice size. Okay. So actually, I'm going to get 4 times 2, 8. Yeah, 8 times 6. High math. 8 times 6 is 48. I get 48 journal cards. Or tags, or whatever I want to call them. Okay, and as I'm saying that, I wonder if I might have to make a couple bigger. So if this was 9, oh, I see what happened. These are now the 12 side when I cut them in half. Okay. All right, we're gonna do 4-inch. We're gonna do 4-inch. It'll be fine. I'll have a bunch of different sizes. Okay, those will definitely fit my 365 calendar things. Okay. have no idea how many more I'm gonna do. So how is your day going today? Hopefully well. I should probably just speed this through. Yep, I think I'll do that. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna speed it through, or just come out the other end. All right, I am back. I've got my pile of sort of misfits, my 3s, and then I got my 4s. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Ooh, I love that one. So much fun, right? Nice and easy. Do little tags, cut the corners off, and be done with them. Okay. All right, so now we got the 4s. And these are the ones, like I said, I can end up using for journal cards or end up using for my 365s. And they can go either direction, which is nice about these prints also, because I have the stripes going different ways. So this could easily go that way, it could go all the ways. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I really like that one. Let's put those to the side. Cool, that one's fun. Lock it. Nice. Ooh, that one's fun. See, like I said, when I was making them, it looks like there's a whole bunch of different papers there using the striped ones, but there's one there, there's a little Pico one right there. So there really is just 2 pieces of paper there. Interesting. Yeah, all right, let's put those away and go through the last pile. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, that one's fun. That'll be fun to decorate. Okay. Yeah, I love them. I might have to go still. I mean, they've been drying for a while, so I don't know if it's just because they got cut, they ended up getting a little curly, but I'd have to put them under some more books, or just let them do what they want. So, okay, well, I'm going to pause the video one more time, and I'm going to gather my supplies to make the 6 journal tags. All right, I am back, and I have landed on what my final 6 cards are going to look like. If you've seen any of my 365s, you will have seen that I like to make them all the same, kind of have the same repetition. Do it in the mass make kind of style, even though there's just 6, not really as mass make as it can be, but 6 is pretty mass make. So what I've done off camera is I chose which cards we're gonna go with each of my pictures. I have gone through and I've actually put the pictures on just a simple beige paper. I call it craft paper. I got them at Timo. It was a big pile of big pad of paper I've gotten. I've used them several times, but I used the blank one. It's just thin paper, but it comes in very handy to put on backs of things. I decided to do that because since these are so busy and these are kind of busy, I just want a little buffer, like a little frame zone around them. Except I corner rounded them, inked the cards, I attached that. I did ink the outside of those and decided which pictures went with what. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll just lay them out. Out of the way. I see, oh, I was like, I'm missing one, but it's stuck. So I think I want to do that one sideways. Ooh. Not sure. That one's going to go up and down. Okay, this one will go sideways. That one will go sideways. Okay, I think those are going to go up and down. Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll work. This one was cool, wasn't it? With the wood stripes and then the slings on there. I thought that was perfect for that one. I love that one. This little cat with little green peeking out. I'm not sure if I'll ever use this one because I don't really do many cat journals, but I gotta do all of them, right? Gotta do fair. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side for the example. Now, the next thing I decided to do was put just a faux label. It is the Tracy Fox labels. So I just have some of those here, and I'll probably just decide which one's gonna go with which. I think the cat might be fun with red because there's a little red down there. And I do have these blues that are kind of purplish. All right, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. And I think we'll probably, looks like I need to reprint my greens. We'll do a green with that one, and then that one probably should be, I think a blue would work well with that being, it's more blue, blue. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah. Now, what I put in the corner was just a little bitty bug, and I think I'll get the bugs after I glue these down. But I got them out of my the sticker book anthology, like the antiquarians. This one that has all the flowers in there has, like on every page, tiny little bugs, little butterflies, little beetles. But they're really nice and tiny, so I thought that would be a nice little accent to throw up in the corner on the blank label to make it simple. And then I'm going to choose some of my fun washi strips that I made to put on there. And I think maybe I want that one to go with that one. So we're going to go ahead and I think we're gonna all right, I think I'll just end up doing that. We'll go back and ink that, and that'll work. And this one looks very cool with that. All right, so I think I'm gonna end up putting it on that side, balance it out. That'd be cute. All right, stray cat strut. Corresponding order for the stray cat strut, or let's see. I did the airmail, by the way, for that one because birds fly. You know, birds fly. I think all right, I think I like the fair one. And okay, we're gonna rip that side off. And we'll rip that side off. We'll have two sides. And I do think I like the corresponding corresponding order with the cat. So we're going to go ahead and do the cat, that. What am I missing? Oh, this flower with the pretty butterfly that has orange on it. I think maybe throw that on there. That could be fun. Just need a little bit. So we're gonna take that. Okay, I got them all now, right? Yep, I got them all. I will link the video. I don't know if I said that already. These washi strips that I made. These are definitely. I am loving these. Just don't have any place to put them right now because they're so long. All right. I got a label for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these. The Tracy Fox labels I did apply to sticker paper. I think. Yeah. This has a weird cut on the bottom. Just gonna trim that off. I think I'm gonna put it on that side. Wrap it around. I still think I can have that on that side. Yeah. Okay. Well, to everyone that's stuck around so far, I'm glad to see you're still here. I wouldn't be doing anything else right now but crafting because it is so freaking hot outside. I know the feels like temperature is like nearing 100, I hear. And I say I hear because I am not going out. I had some Etsy orders that needed to go in the mail today. And my husband's like, I can go for you if you want. And I'm like, yes, thank you. I'm not going to say no to that. Cute. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to say no to that. So I went out to get the mail yesterday and it was just as hot. And I'm like, yeah, that was about the extent of my outdoor activities until it gets a little cooler. Okay. All right, so what, is there such a thing as C-type? Ooh, you're pretty. All right, the only thing with these antiquarian stickers, besides the fact that they have so much white around them, is they don't like to stick very well. So put some glue on there to make it stick. Yeah, that's pretty. It's got kind of a pinkish peach color. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I will show them up close and personal when we're done. All right, so we do the cat. All right, so the cat's gonna go like that. Not going to have that one wrap around because it's a little bigger. All right, so we'll glue the cat up a little higher. I said they are white on the back because of the paper I glued them to. So they definitely can be journal cards, but if I wanted to make them like a tuck spot or something, that would work too. All right, I think I am gonna shift it over a little. So we're just gonna do our best to tear that little bit end off, just to roughen it up. Clunk. Wow. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, something. Something that would be up in the little forest. Kind of has some green tones to it. It can be a little bigger too, because that spot is just a little bigger. Got like a green beetle here. I like it. Not as big as I thought I would like, but okay. I had some appears the glue got on there, so it rubbed onto there and the glue won't come off, so we're just gonna age it up. Yeah, always can fix something, right? All right, so this one, I want to have that on that side. Not a lot of room for this to go. That could work. Okay. So is it hot by your location? It seems like, you know, we definitely have the heat wave in the center here. Like hotter than normal, I should say. I mean, I know obviously there's, I have relatives that live in Arizona and, you know, it's always, oh, shoot. Okay. Sticky fingers are not my friend. Well, looks like I might have to put that on that side now to cover up my faux pas. And it's crooked. Oh, that seems about right. I do like that label with it though, the blues and the pinks. Very cute. All right, so whatever I put here is going to probably have to go on top of that picture because there's not a lot of sticker left showing there. I'm thinking something yellow might be fun. Got a lot of yellows and greens things. really wish I could find something. I know pink or blue, but can't imagine there's a lot of pink or blue bugs. This shouldn't be the hardest part, right? I think a reddish ladybug would be pretty. Kind of pink, that same family. All right, so let's see if I can not spread ink on there. That works. Okay. Success. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Now this, I think I'm just gonna mirror the corners of the other part and chop those down a little bit. We're going to put it there. The name of this plant is called Banana Split. How fun is that? Yeah, that leaves nice, lots of room. I had to cut these down fairly a bit compared to sometimes how I do to make them want to fit on these cards. I probably should have measured those before I cut my collage boards down, but in the end I made it work because that's what we do. We make it work. I think we're just going to go with one of them, even though I ripped off two. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So as you can see, it just it's easy to mass make stuff when you kind of have an idea of what you want to do. Things go similar. This should be fairly straightforward to find something. Yep. All right. A yellow butterfly with a bit of a green wing. Right? Yeah, that one's cute. I like that one a lot. That so far is my favorite. Yes. Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and trim around this one too. Oops, missed a corner. Definitely want to have get some of this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just glue that washi tape down. There we go. I definitely want to have it next to the orange butterfly. So maybe we'll do it like that. Okay. There's no rule that says they have to be opposite per se. almost threw the sticker away in the backing. And I know there is that rule of Z, where you start on one side and go down, or the rule of the triangle. So we've got that, right? There's my triangle. Okay. We're just going to take those stickers off the back because they are not doing any good anymore. Okay, gotta glue this down first, and then identification stub and a bug. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's not too long. Hard to say. When I stop and start them, I really don't know how long they're going to be till I edit them down. But I wanted to show the whole process of making the masterboards along with these. Yeah, that's cute. All right, so one little bug, and we'll call this one a day. So if you like the video, I'd love to get a thumbs up from you. And any comments, questions would be truly appreciated. I don't get as many comments, questions that I'd love to see. It's kind of like crickets out there sometimes. But what you gonna do? I guess I don't ask the most interesting questions. I need to start figuring out some better questions maybe. Ooh, look at you. Okay. Alright, so we get this glued down, and then I'll do a close-up view of all the cards, and we'll call this one done. Yeah, it's cute. I like them. I like them a lot. Wasn't sure, you know, sometimes I do these videos for this challenge and it takes me all week to think of something to do that's different, because there's going to have to be, if I keep this up, there's going to have to be 52 videos, so 52 ideas. Things start getting a little bit duplicated, but yeah, I think these are kind of fun, mixing this stuff together. All right, so we'll start with the last one. I like that I found an orange beetle to go with it. Cute. And again, pretty sure this is going to be my favorite. I like that one a lot. And the sweet ladybug with that. I do like that washi on there. That looks fun with that. And Monsieur Kitty Cat hiding in the leaves. That came out okay, don't you think? Putting that little grunge around it. It kind of looks like he's in dirt. Yeah, I like it. Might have to go back and dirt some other ones up. Okay, and then the bird at sea. I like this one too a lot. I really like the colors behind it. There's a little bug right there he's going after. Yeah. And then last but not least, the one that I did off of camera. My first one. Little ducks with the airmail and a, almost looks like a dragonfly. So, all right, well that is it for me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that stops by, and especially the ones that hang out to the end here with me. So that is going to be it for me today, and as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.